Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another new comic book day vlog. As you can tell, we're not in our normal setup for when I start one of these videos. I am, let me turn the camera around real quick, I can show y'all, about to get on one of these planes. We're heading to San Antonio, Texas, back to my hometown. My birthday is tomorrow, August 27th, and so heading over there to celebrate, but of course that isn't going to stop us from celebrating a new comic book day. We got some really big issues coming out. I know Absolute Catwoman is coming out. The Bad Seeds event for Batman is coming out. Flash is coming out. I can't even remember everything because I don't have all of my notes with me. And honestly, I'm still waking up. Can you believe there's no iced coffee in the airport?
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
Or at least not in this airport specifically, the Baltimore, Washington one. I walked to like 3 different spots, nothing but hot coffee. And I finally gave in to the hot coffee at Dunkin'. Worst tasting, like, I basically just drank shit. It was it was disgusting, and so I threw it away. And so now I'm running off of like very little sleep, and you can probably see it in my eyes, puffy as hell. I'm exhausted, but we're still gonna have a great day. It's gonna be a really fun one. At least I hope so. We're gonna go to one of the biggest comic book stores that I know is in San Antonio, so it should be fun. This should be really fun.
This is how it feels when it all works out, all works out. This is how it feels when it all works out for you. This is how it feels when it all works out, all works out. This is how it feels when it all works out for you.
Okay, we've made it to our next spot, guys. Let me show y'all what I'm pretty sure is the biggest comic book store that San Antonio has to offer. Heroes and Fantasies. And I actually grew up coming here. Oh my god, I'm gonna be crazy zoomed in. I grew up coming here, and when it was just like a tiny little collector comic book place, and so to see what it turned into now, which it's pretty much like the size of a Walmart, feels crazy. I'm excited. I still don't have any caffeine, so I'm also exhausted. So let's just get in there.
Cold glass, salt in the air. The things we said, gone somewhere. Could you stay cold in my bed? Night and day.
I genuinely don't miss the Texas heat at all. And I also don't miss all the bugs that are out here. But what's going on, guys? We finally have some peace. I finally had caffeine, but I also ate, and so I'm weirdly still in this sleepy, tired, but not so tired mood. I don't know. It's a little bit better than what it was earlier, though. I know that this video might have been a lot of just music and not really too much of me talking. It's been a long morning. It's been a long day, and I still got to edit this video. Going out tonight to celebrate again, like I said, my birthday and everything. I'm going to be doing a birthday vlog thing that should hopefully be out by Saturday or Sunday-ish. And so that's going to be fun. But that's starting tomorrow. So I still got to edit this video, get this one up, go out tonight, you know, have fun with my family and everything. And then I'm going to be doing stuff again immediately tomorrow. So it's been a hectic day. It's been a long day, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, especially if y'all made it all the way to this point of the video where I do have all of my pull list for the week. I thought maybe I'm not going to be able to get everything since I'm going to a completely different store. No, they had every single thing I needed. All right, let's get into it. Oh my god, there's so many bug noises around here. I don't care if I grew up in Texas. It never goes away, my fear for these bugs. Flash, issue number 36. Look at this cover. Man, that is a beautiful cover. That's going to be tough to beat for cover of the week. Ryan North still killing this. We're having Flash, Wally West going to Metropolis. So, you know, we should have a fun little interaction between him and Superman, I'm assuming. And like you said right there, a super field trip. Yeah, a super field trip. It's going to be cool to see him interact with Superman and see how that goes with him trying to infiltrate Metropolis and try to pretty much do Superman's job for him is what it seems like it's gonna happen. Black Tower. This is by I'm gonna be honest. It says Ram V at the bottom. I didn't do too much like research on this one, but it's a new issue number 1 from DC Vertigo. I like a lot of DC Vertigo stuff, so I thought might as well just give it a shot. The Raven Conspiracy. Yeah, cover looks cool. I don't think it's gonna be one for cover of the week, but it looks cool. And like I said, I think it says it's from Ram V, Mike Perkins, and Mike Spicer. Yeah, can't tell you too much about this. Just thought I'd give it a shot. I'm always down to add more stuff to my pull list, which is not at all healthy for my wallet, but that's a whole other story. Capes, issue number 10, still having fun with this. I will advocate this to anybody that wants to pick up something different for their pull list. Capes is such a fun read, and I don't even remember what happened last, so I'm being completely honest, but every single time I get into the next issue, it's like, oh, everything starts to come back to me. I guess it's just overall a fun read. It's not something extremely serious, and I just enjoy picking it up every month. Gambit Wanted. I don't know if it's Gambit or just Gambit. Like, is it Gambit Wanted? As we can see, what is his name? Oh my god, I'm looking at his name. Deadshot? No, it's not Deadshot, right? It's 8-Ball? What? No, it's not. I forgot his name, the villain guy right there. I just saw him in a different story that I was reading too. I'm such a freaking noob. What is his name? Bullseye. Yeah, we in the first issue we got to see a pretty good fight between him and Gambit. It looks like he's coming back in. Because of course Gambit can't just let him die. I did enjoy issue number 1 though. Excited to see how that goes. Okay, yeah, this isn't in any type of order, guys. We're just going with it. Tomb of Apocalypse. I don't know anything about this Apocalypse character. I do know that Wolverine makes an appearance, and I feel like Wolverine's making an appearance in everything lately, which I don't have a big problem with, but Wolverine might be a super huge hot take for people. I don't care about Wolverine at all, at least not currently. I've not read any part of him in any story, even in the movies. Nothing has ever got my attention for Wolverine. And so yeah, I'm excited to see what it is about this character, but I'm not even saying like I'm mad about Wolverine making an appearance in this. I feel like Wolverine's been popping up a lot lately. Someone tell me what that's about. Harley Quinn, issue number 65. This Bat-Quinn storyline continues, and we have pretty much what is Harley's, this pink character right here, this pink version of Harley. It's basically supposed to be like her brain, her personality, or her conscience kind of got split into 2, and so this has been a whole interesting storyline. It has some really deep moments and sad moments within this story, but I mean, I am enjoying it. I didn't expect to enjoy this as much as I do, but this is another one that I look forward to picking up every month, and that is a pretty sick cover. We can see this Harley's brain character pretty much, and all of those characters at the bottom. I was gonna say I don't even know who most of those are, if I'm being completely honest, but we can see Bat-Quinn over there. So yeah. All right, my 2 most anticipated pulls for the week. We got Absolute Catwoman, issue number 3. This has been a fun one. I'm not gonna say too much about it besides it's been fun, and I'm excited to see what happens in it. And then the main one, the one we're gonna be reviewing this week. Oh my god, I swear I felt there was a bug on me. This is gonna drive me crazy, and it's hot out here, guys. I'm doing this just for the love of the game, to be completely honest, because I almost was gonna wait till I just got back home to show y'all everything and just completely cancel the video, but I was like, nah, we don't miss Wednesdays around here, at least not if I can help it. Batman, Bad Seeds. This I thought it was gonna be a one-shot originally, but it says week 1 part 1, and so I guess there's supposed to be more to it than I realized. Where's my phone? I have my phone here because I wanted to read the whole thing, because I know that there's supposed to be a different type of, like, there's different stories that all are coming together for this event. So obviously I'm reading Matt Fraction's Batman run, and so I already understand that part, but I got Comic Geeks put up. I'm about to read it to y'all. As the sun goes down and Gotham loses power, Matt Fraction, who writes Batman, G. Willow Wilson, who writes Poison Ivy, Giuseppe Cameron, okay, you might lose me with that one, the person who wrote Absolute Evil, and Cliff Rathburn, the person who's writing The Walking Dead, deliver an unforgettable opening chapter that shows the only thing scarier than the night just might be the morning sun. Yeah, realistically, I probably could have just read that last part to y'all, because it's 4 different writers. So we got the person writing Batman, writing Poison Ivy, writing Absolute Evil, and writing The Walking Dead, all coming together to give us this event, and that is just so freaking dope. Like, that is so sick. And as you can see, this cover just looks amazing. Okay, so real quick, the new thing I said I was going to be doing last week, and we are still going to continue doing it every week. Cover of the week. And so obviously this only goes for the covers that I pick up. There's probably some other ones out there that might be better than these, because I'm going to be completely honest, I'm not too crazy about all the covers this week. It's definitely going to be between this Flash A cover or the Bad Seeds one. And if I'm being completely honest, I think there's a part of me that wants to go Bad Seeds just because I've been looking forward to this event for so long. But I think this cover by Gavin Gertie and Adrian, is that Adrian? I hope I'm saying that right. Adrian Lucas. The Flash cover for Flash issue number 36 is going to win my cover of the week. I just think that this cover is so beautiful. We got Flash up there sitting on a little globe. That just, it looks so sick to me. This is my cover for the week, guys. It's winning. Yeah. Everybody, shout out to Gavin Gertie and Adriano Lucas, or Adrian Lucas. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Okay, let's get into it though. Of course, we're going to be reviewing Batman Bad Seeds, Sunset, Week 1, Part 1. Man, it is hot out here. Let's get into this because we're about to read it. Quick review, and then I'm getting out of this heat, guys. Damn, that was good. This was really good. And then it says here at the end, it's a 10-week epic unfolding. And so, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stories that are going to be in this. Let me try to show y'all real quick without spoiling anything, if I can show you all of that right there. I'll read real quick. Batman, Poison Ivy, Detective Comics, Batgirl, Batwoman, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Nightwing. It says Sunset, Gotham Central, Streets of Gotham, Gotham Central. Okay, that's another Gotham Central and Sunset. Okay, I don't know what all of those ones at the end were. But yeah, a whole 10-week event, and it's gonna have a whole bunch of different ties. So I didn't. Poison Ivy issue number 47 was the prelude, so I guess I probably should have got that. In reality, I probably should have got that because there's just a little bit of missing, and that's what all I was gonna talk about. For the most part, it doesn't feel like you need to be reading everything to fully grasp what's going on in here. But the one thing I was gonna plan on talking about is that I don't really understand why Ivy's doing what she's doing. If I would have picked up issue number 47, like I said, it labeled it the prelude, I probably would have understood. And so I'm probably gonna have to go get that just so I can fully get an understanding of what led her to this point. But besides from that, I definitely have zero complaints about this. I actually love this even more than I was anticipating to. The whole thing feels very cinematic, and it, like, the build up to like the reveal that we get towards the end is really nice. It flows just perfectly. The art in it for I'm gonna forget the guy's name already. He drew Batman a little bit differently from what I'm used to with like Jorge Jimenez, but I genuinely did still enjoy it. I wish I could find his name. Giuseppe Camoncoli. I don't know why I looked for it. I'm butchering it anyways. But yeah, the art in it was nice, definitely different. I feel like I'm giving this a straight 5 out of 5. Like I said, it flowed really well. It's cool to see the way that they're pulling in a bunch of different characters, and it doesn't make you feel lost. It really doesn't. Even if you don't pick up issue number 47 for Poison Ivy, I still feel like I got a good grasp of what was going on, and it's exciting to see all these different characters that it's slowly introducing and pulling in, so you can have an understanding of everything that's about to happen or why it's happening. Overall, like I said, if we're starting with Poison Ivy, she's giving Gotham over. She's pretty much handing Gotham over to the part. What is it? The Swamp Things gang, pretty much, is what I just felt like I remembered them as, because I've never heard of them before. The Parliament of Trees, and it seems to be Swamp Things. I don't know, like I said, Swamp Things gang. I don't know too much about them, but that seems interesting. And so we're just seeing Gotham slowly be taken over by all these plans, and weeds and just all green. It just is turning all of Gotham City into this big forest. And while that's happening, we're seeing Savage just get ready to go to war with Poison Ivy because he wants the city, and then we're seeing Batman and the Bat family get ready because obviously they protect the city and they see Gotham as much of theirs as anybody else. And so it's really cool. Like I said, the cinematic build up to this was really nice, and I like that I didn't feel confused at all. I had a recent issue. I'm not even going to bring up the other issue that I had. But I did try to read a different event recently where I just felt like it was the same amount of characters, but somehow just done way worse. And I was completely lost on so much of it. Like I said, besides from Batman and the Harley Quinn issues that I'm reading, every other character in here, I'm not currently reading anything on them, but I still got a good grasp of how they're getting pulled into this story, which is just really nice. I like when I don't feel like I need to go pick up all the other issues and I can still understand the story and just enjoy the event. Yeah, immediately 5 out of 5. I'd recommend this to anybody. Really cool. It's cool to see Swamp Thing. Cool to see Killer Croc make an appearance and give a hell of a speech. Honestly, he has a little like background dialogue of the speech he's giving Batman of how basically saying people suck, but we need to help them anyways. and that was really nice and really cool. Yeah, 5 out of 5. I'm turning 28 tomorrow. So like I said, be expecting a video off of that. I'm planning to go comic book hunting and just spend a full day just doing a bunch of things that I like and doing. Obviously, comic books being the main thing. Yeah, I appreciate y'all as always for watching this video or for making it this far. Make sure to like, subscribe, all of that. I hope everyone had a great new comic book day, got all your pulls, and until next time.
Duffel bag filled to the teeth. When I look at what I see, I could truly say that's all me. Pack my things up, make some pit stops. Catch me in the hilltops on the side of the country. Came back from being down 1-3. We the 16 Cavaliers, whole team hungry.